Assalamu alaikum Taito Baicho. This is Paran map. Mapas mas por as what is map. Pat por as physical types of map, physical map, political map, thematic map. Pat por scale. Scale pat por cardinal points. As paro symbols. Kya paro? Symbols. Kashir person symbols gay nishini. Kya gay? Nishini. Chunki to show pata gobro map kya shasa large area drawn on a piece of paper. अगर ऐसे बनाओ ना ऐसे पक्ष इस बनाओ इसमें हको पूरा अस्पताल बनाइट एक पेपर्स पे इसमें पच्चीस बनाओ सिंबल के रेड क्रॉस उठाओ सिंबल क्रॉस उठाओ या सो गो हॉस्पिटल चंद्र ही थाओ या सो गो मॉस्क क्रिश्चियन क्रॉस बनाओ या सो गो चर्च ओम बनाओ या सो गो मंदिर इथे पे डॉटेड लाइन बनाओ या सो गई लिंक रोड मोट लाइन बनाओ या सो गो कशर पे हाईवे इथे पे मैप सिंबल्स आसान मैप्स तह तोरा फिक्री युस जन हावान छ कुछ चीज क्या छ सिंबल इज इंपॉर्टेंट कंपोनेंट मैपक सिंबल युस छ आसान इज इंपॉर्टेंट कंपोनेंट इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू ड्रा एक्चुअल मैप हकोन एक बड़े इलाकों मैप हकोन एक्चुअल बनाइत कि पत कैसे बनावा सिंबल्स इट इज द थर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट कंपोनेंट ऑफ अ मैप. It is not possible to draw on a map the actual shape and size of different features such as buildings, roads, bridges, trees, railway lines, or a well. That's right. Im cheese hakon is reality mas hait ke patches hawa symbols. It per tu yel chemistry paran chu patches para hydrogen plus oxygen H plus O2 gives us H2O water. Agar super lego HYDROGEN hydrogen plus OXYGEN oxygen gives us water. That will take much time. This we use symbols, na? So they are shown by using certain letters, letters, shades, colors, pictures, and lines. We can play these symbols बनावा या alphabet ज़रिए बनावा या shades करा मुख्तलिफ use या letters करा या symbols करा. These symbols give a lot of information in a limited space. इम च वारिया information देवा in a limited space. कम time स्पेस देवा इम ऐस वारिया information. With the use of these symbols, maps can be drawn easily and are simple to read. इम सैद क्या map गसान सहल अस पारुन बेच is various cheese ekis maps per hawa due to symbols. Even if you don't know the language of an area and therefore cannot ask someone for, you can collect information from maps with the help of these symbols. Agar is kunta alakas mans gaso yete tais pata ch language chnes understand hekan karit ki is heko map khole is heko timo symbols zo zeriyo panun rasta wushat is ka per ch vat ha. Maps have a universal language that can be understood by all. It's a universal language. For example, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry chemistry and nomenclature nav dinuk cheezan hun chana ethay paitin chu yet pait scientific name chi dema but is ona magnifera indica ambas nav scientific name ya har kun jay magnifera indica duni kes kun tukundas mas tay tra fikri ethay paitim symbol chasa im chu universal asa im chu hishe asa tay tra fikri maps matlab symbol chasa hishe. There is an international agreement regarding the use of these symbols. Timan chwana is at mahd gomad bazib symbol kus symbol kya ka represent. These are called conventional symbols. I mean kya conventional symbols. Some of the symbols are shown in Pegushut symbols kya convention internationally shasa symbols which the railway line this is a railway line meter gauge cha broad railway line. What is समझ का broad gauge goes ये meter gauge goes ये railway station RS वज़ली से आसान बंदे RS अल्फा पर को metal road unmetal you go पक्का road poke road you go kacha road पर को international state district you go international boundary you go state boundary you go district boundary dashing must you go river you go well tank ताकि फिक्री canal bridge ethay paitin chasan bridge go this is the shape of the bridge the symbol of the bridge. Temple church you home mein tay cha you go masjid mosque shikya ta taraf is church is temple post office, PO, PTO, Tehsil post and telegraph office, that telegraph, Maklia, telegraph, Chinukun, settlement, graveyard, teeth, grass, tree, various colors are used for this purpose. Mukhtalif rang used. For example, generally blue is used for showing water bodies. Earth is called blue planet because 70% of Earth is consists of water. We can say blue cash represent water. Brown for mountains. Mountains represent brown. Yellow for plateau. Yellow plateaus. Plateau goes side of those ice, Mansbag ice plain. And green used for plains. Green plan use kara. It map, the symbols of map. Vasantapur, Sundarpur, Dumari, school a sketch. 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 A sketch is a drawing mainly based on memory and spot observation. For example, me sketch banao. For example, me exercise banao ni ground sketch. Pad kapur schools what athun sketch. Sometimes a rough drawing is required of an area to tell where a particular place is located with respect to other places. Rough particular place identify. Suppose you want to go to your friend's house, but you don't know the way. Your friend may have a rough drawing to show the way to this house. Such a rough drawing is drawn without scale and is called a sketch map. For example, you dawat card, you shahar karmus rishtar and dawat. Not to shun zahing. But Kasham Kar and put in dawat card so banus map you. That is one sketch. What whole guide question, but go plan. We can go sketch me one sketch go which plan plan kya go tatra figure plan kya go sketch mo me to one mut go plan kya go Tato bacho assalamu alaikum. The plan kya go it which is what is a plan? What is a plan? A plan is a drawing of a small area. Drawing of a small area on a large scale. Drawing of a small area on a large scale. A large scale map gives lot of information. A plan is a drawing of a small area on a large scale. Lakut area matlab ash banaun. For example, pani ziminu naqsh pet hamsayin hinde ziminu Ibanawos papers. It's a small area, but there are certain things which we may sometimes want to know. For example, the length and breadth of a room, which can't be shown in a map. At that time, we can refer drawings draw to scale or a plan. Plan banawan is. Let us do three maps. What are the three components of map? What are the color cardinal directions? Menu assignment. The Betramo PowerPoint presentation. Betramo Asko Uti Subsgay question answers. Inshallah Rahman Basharte Zindagani.